YouTubers, RV Debs here today, and this is going to be part 2 of the interview and tour of John's Forester. It's by Forest River, and so we're on the outside. Hi, John.
Hey, Deb.
Glad to do this because we were waiting for a sunny day, but we didn't get one.
Yeah, exactly. We thought today was going to be a sunny day down here, but at least it's warm.
Now, this is a sexy truck. I was telling John when I first got here, I said, just looking at the front of this thing, let me zoom in on that. I mean, a 450. That's going to take you anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of Class C's are on the either the Ford or the Chevy, and if it's a Ford, typically it's like a Ford E350. You know, this does have the bigger engine in it. It's a V10.
You could pull my trailer.
Yeah, this could pull up to, I think,
if you want to.
7,500 pounds, you know.
Take it with me. Just pull me along.
Yeah, so even going up hills on the highway, I mean, very rarely do we go over
I love it.
2,000 RPMs on it.
Big, nice tires. Everything about it's, you know, shiny and new.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
So we'll walk around the outside, and if you want to explain anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, just it's a lot of basic stuff. I mean, you got the power awning, you got, you know, a couple of outside speakers there.
Nice.
You got, you know, ample storage. The 3 compartments, this one, these 2 larger ones are all exterior storage, and they're pretty roomy in there. So I have quite a bit of things
storage space
stored away under there.
Now, one thing I will tell you is to get yourself the screens.
Yeah, otherwise the mud daubers.
You don't want,
crawling in there. Yeah,
that's what my heater had.
Yeah. So that's basically the
that's easy
the
enough
for the furnace.
Yeah. Oh, I got one too. We all have the same one.
Yeah.
So this is your what is that storage too?
This is all storage, and it's actually passed through to the
nice.
other
See, look, that's a lot.
So you can access it from here. You can access it from there. Yeah, so it's actually pretty convenient. And it's got a backup camera, which is nice.
It's got all the goodies.
That kind of helps out quite a bit.
There's your plug-in right there.
Yeah, all my plugins are over here. You know, again, this storage compartment right here is access to storage
all the way through.
All the way through.
That's nice.
You know, this is the dump station.
And that's a very neat looking one.
Yeah, it's all enclosed, which is kind of nice. And then you got your propane, and then you have your generator over here.
Yeah, it's nice. Have you used your generator?
Just occasionally. You know, you're supposed to work it.
I was going to say you got to run it once in a while.
Yeah, so that's about it.
Well, when you're traveling, you'll have your days where you pull over and make your lunch.
It's got an outside shower right there. I haven't used that.
Oh, that's
yet.
nice for if you have.
It's convenient.
Like for the dogs, because you don't have dogs,
Right.
or the kids.
Yeah.
Or if you went to the beach and you wanted to wash your feet off.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I love it as, you know, I wish I had one. I think it's just the right size, perfect, you know, maybe not to live forever.
Right.
For the moment, you know, and that's what we have.
Yeah,
today.
It's not for everyone. Everybody's circumstances are different, but for me, being a single guy just with a cat, it's plenty
it's perfect.
It's plenty of room for me.
And I think it's kind of sexy. So if you meet somebody, they'd probably be thrilled to come and have a party in there with you.
Why not, right?
All right, I'm going to pause it here, and then we'll go inside. This is
all right.
Well, you can see the cat. Let's zero in.
The cat is right here.
What's her name?
I'd say he.
Okay.
And his name is Marty.
Hi, Marty. He's cute.
And he's my traveling companion. And
want me to go in first, or you want to go ahead in?
I'll jump in. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Welcome to the sweet little humble abode, huh?
This is it. It's like I said. I mean, it's not terribly huge in here, but you know,
it's got everything you need.
It has everything that I need.
Well, hi, sweetie.
Hey, get down. Get down. Get down.
I like the backsplash, and I like the sink.
Yeah,
and you said it was pretty deep too.
Yeah, I mean the sink is pretty deep. Yeah,
that's
plenty
fine.
of room for pots and pans in there.
Nice little window by the kitchen.
Yeah, it's got the window. It's got the microwave. You know, it's got the 3-burner stove here, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, that's what I have. That's a nice one.
The oven isn't terribly big, but I mean,
it'll work.
It does the purpose.
This is what I like too. Is the huge lounger. What you see?
Yeah, I mean, I got some fabric on it right now because I don't want my cat to start digging into the leather.
Yeah,
But
I don't blame you. No,
I'm gonna get something.
It's new too. You know?
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get somebody to basically sew me some covers. You know,
Covers.
just so my cat doesn't ruin the leatherette.
And this is a cozy spot.
Yeah, up there is kind of nice. My cat loves hanging out up there. So do I. It's kind of like
it's your extra room almost.
Yeah, exactly. And it's actually very comfortable. I've slept up there a number of times.
I could see that.
It's pretty cool up there.
It's really nice. Is it all LED lights?
Yeah, all LED lights. You know, we have ducted air conditioning, which is kind of nice. It's got a padded ceiling. You know,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, and it actually helps with the insulation too. So if it's a little chilly, it kind of keeps things a little bit warmer in here.
So this is our salon. They call that
Yeah,
salon?
and then you know the full queen side bed in the back here. Closet. You know,
Drawers.
plenty of
It's
drawers.
nice. I love the drawers. And you have big drawers here.
Big drawers here. I got another drawer, you know, under, you know, the
Can't have
stove
enough
area.
drawers.
Yeah, so it kind of works out pretty well. My cat's looking to go outside right now.
Oh, does he go outside?
No, I gotta get
Marty.
him. So.
Marty, come here. Come here, Marty.
Hey.
I'm back with John, and I am in his RV right now, and this is such a nice, big, comfortable, roomy dining room, so that makes it nice. So we were talking about, you know, what it's like to be single and in a nomadic kind of a way where we're able to go wherever we want and stay as long as we want and change the scenery. So how are you feeling about being alone? You've only been alone 6 weeks, but
Right.
so far, what is your feelings of, you know, meeting people or wanting to be with people?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, this lifestyle really allows you to meet, you know, a great number of people on the road. And I don't find myself really lonely at all because there's always people around.
That's right.
You know, there's always kind of things to do. And that's what I kind of like about it. I mean, I like making the connections with people. And I think, as I said in my earlier video that Deb and I did, I like to kind of stay in a place for a little while and kind of get to know my surroundings and the people that are there.
And if it's not a good feeling, you can just move.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You can
what's
just
nice.
leave. Right.
I'm happy. I feel the same way, John. So tell me, John, everybody that has talked to me on my channel really enjoyed our conversation, and they actually were wanting to join a channel if you are going to decide to.
Right.
So you have decided that you're going to get a channel.
Well, not quite. I am gonna decide on that. Yeah, I'm leaning toward it, but I just want to make sure that, you know, if I do start a channel, that, you know, that we do it right, and that, you know, I can basically commit to getting some good content out there a few times.
Wait till you see how easy it is, because I'm going to show you how to edit and download instantly.
Yeah, I'm a complete newbie with it. So
yeah.
you
So
know,
okay, we'll work it out, and John will get a channel, and as you travel, you know, I was telling him, just be yourself. I think people that are themselves it's the best. You feel it. You can feel someone's when they're real.
Right, and that's why I subscribe to your channel, Deb, because like I told you before, you're exactly the same person, you know, on your videos as you are in person. You know, there's really no difference. You know,
that's
so
how I am.
You're real. I mean, definitely.
Totally. And I, you know, I don't ever mean to offend. You know, sometimes I say things, but we're human.
Right.
And that's another thing. We're just humans, and we're trying to do the best we can.
Right.
And you know, you've been fortunate because a lot of people want to do this. And you and I mean, especially in a brand new one. I mean, I have to figure out how I'm going to get from A to Z, but you've got it.
Right. Right.
So from here, you're going to head west.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading west.
Take a video, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I may be leaving here on Sunday.
No.
Gotta see. Yeah, I'd like to get out to Arizona, out to California, and see some other parts of the
So we're
country.
gonna have to go to Lambert's tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we'll take some video there.
Yeah, because you got to see that before you leave.
Yeah,
Can't.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
definitely.
one of those. That's one of those things.
Definitely.
Like that pie.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
man.
was awesome. That was awesome.
That was too
Yeah,
good.
If any YouTubers are down here in Robertsdale, Alabama, definitely go check out the Derailed Diner. They got the best cheesecake there.
Yeah,
Really good.
The pecan cheesecake.
That's right. That's right.
And I was just talking to my girlfriend in Texas, and it's pecan thing there, and she's been picking these pecans. She is addicted. It's almost like shell picking.
Right. Right.
She's doing pecans now.
Right. Wow. That's great.
So on a channel, you can show, you know, where you're at, like the road,
Right.
how you cook.
Right.
Like, what do you like? Do you like to cook inside your?
Yeah, I mean, I like going out to eat occasionally. I mean, if it's an interesting place like what we did the other night,
Yeah.
I mean, that's terrific. But I don't mind cooking. I like cooking actually.
So what kind of cooking do you do?
I mean, I can make. I mean, I like doing different kinds of chicken dishes. Pork chops.
Yeah,
Steak,
good for you.
pastas.
Who taught you how to
anything.
cook?
My mom, actually. My mom was an excellent cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just watching her, I
Are
kinda
you
picked it up.
Italian?
Yeah, I'm half Italian.
Half Italian. No,
Yes.
mamas can cook. I have Italian half.
Yeah.
Between Jewish and Italian, we can eat and
Oh,
cook.
definitely, definitely. You definitely know food for sure.
Yeah. So do you do Italian? Can you cook Italian?
I can.
Because I'm good at that.
Yeah. So I enjoy. I think Italian food's like the best food in the world, really.
It is
You
really
know?
the best.
I mean, I could eat
Comfort.
pizza for breakfast. Pastas.
Have you
all
found
that
any
kind of
good pizza places here?
stuff. Not like the ones up in New
Not
Jersey
like
and New York.
Yeah. Alabama's a place to get fried okra,
Right.
fried chicken, greens.
Right.
Chicken tenders are big here.
Right.
I've never seen
Yeah,
so
and
many places.
I've gone out and I've had some really good fried chicken down here.
Yeah.
Excellent fried chicken. So yeah.
So that's the
And
South.
that's the beauty of traveling too, because every area, every region of the country has their own specialty foods. And
That could be a video in itself, and there are
Oh,
people on
sure.
there that share where they go
right.
and show the different types of burritos, and I mean
Yeah.
they're the best videos.
Yeah.
So, what about a girlfriend? I mean, are you like? I know you're single. Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't actually.
Wow.
No. But yeah, I mean, I'm open for anything. I mean, this is this is an adventure, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of different people, and who knows,
Right.
There could be a travel companion somewhere down the road
It
for
could
me.
be.
I
It'd be
just
neat
don't
to
know.
find someone that has their own space,
Right.
like you have your space,
Right.
and then you travel together, and you get together when you feel like it. Because
Right.
when you get to a certain age, it's not so bad to be by yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it has
You
its
know?
pros and cons. You
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's I'm looking forward to the adventure and the people that you meet along the way. I think that's really what makes it.
I don't think you'll have any trouble meeting women. I think the women on my channel reacted really. I mean, they thought you were really nice and really intelligent and ready to follow you.
Well, I didn't, like I told you, I didn't look at the video.
He doesn't want to see himself.
Yeah, I don't want to check out the video.
He won't even
you
let
know?
me show him like a part of it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
hear my cat?
Yeah, your cat's saying,
I
"Let
think
me
I
out."
better let him out. Just a minute here. Come here. Okay, there he is.
Marty, welcome back, Marty.
What are you doing? Hey.
He's-
Yeah, he's a good boy. Let's see if we can get him on camera.
Oh yeah, he's on camera.
There he is.
Oh, that's
Oh.
close-up shot. Zoom. Says I'd like to go
There
out
he
there and
is.
find some birds and stuff. Well, we are absolutely. This is such a gloomy day for what they promised us sun and they didn't give it to us. I'll be right back. We've been visiting, and it's really nice because you do meet people that you can sit and visit with. You're never that lonely here.
That's right.
So we were just talking about a lot of things, and I mentioned this with someone else. When you're living in a house, and your normal, like shower thing is to every day, you get up.
Right.
If you work, of course, you're gonna take a shower. You go to work.
Right.
If you don't shower every day, it's every other. But when you're in an RV, it's like every 3 to 4 days. It just kind of. It's weird that way.
Yeah, it is. It is. And like for me, I mean, I have a cat, and so my cat's litter box is actually back there in the shower.
Right, so that's
right.
you have to deal with
So
that.
I have to basically prep the shower before I can even go in and take a shower. So it becomes a little bit of a hassle.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess that's maybe one thing that I do miss about living in a normal home is just being able to just jump in a shower.
My shower has my big laundry bag.
Yeah, so
And there's
most,
nowhere
most,
else.
Most RVers do that. They use that space, that shower space.
Yeah, because I was
for-
talking to
for
another
something.
who will remain
Yeah.
nameless, but had dinner at my friend's house here in the park, and we discussed bathrooms. The same thing,
Yeah.
There's no longer the lounging shower or take a
Yeah.
bath in bubbles. You don't have that.
Right.
But what you do have, and then let's be positive, we have our space. It's like a very personal
Right.
thing. An RV is personal.
Right.
It's like I love my house. My house is like my little art gallery.
Yeah, I mean, and you also have the option. I mean, if you do want a long shower and you don't mind taking a shower, in a campground, you can always use the campground shower.
And I have done that.
Yeah, Yeah, now some campgrounds are better than others in terms of cleanliness, but
Yeah.
you know, you just gotta.
I had
you
to
gotta play it by
replace
ear.
my shower head, and I did. Once I did that,
Yeah.
I shower my own place. But you know, just hanging the towels. Like if you
Right.
get a bunch of towels wet,
Right.
it's an art, isn't it? You
It
learn
is.
how to live in an RV.
Get down. Get down.
Whoa.
Get down.
Get down and
Yeah.
get funky. Did your daddy do that? So from here, you're gonna head towards what, Texas and the lower, staying on
Yeah,
10.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna head out on 10 and just basically, start heading west. And I was thinking about heading into Texas, somewhere around like Padre Island, down in that area.
Yeah.
And maybe just spend a few weeks down there. And then
You'll miss
move on.
Camp Fest if you don't like leave tomorrow, but
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
okay.
all right.
You don't need
there's
to-
other things going
next
on
year.
down there. So,
that's right. You don't need that.
yep.
But you watch a lot of the channels that I watch. We all seem to.
Yeah.
It's a small. People say it's not a small community, but it really happens to be. The people on YouTube. Sure, we all. Not everybody talks. Not everybody, comments.
Right.
But there's just so many people that have channels, and you get to see how everybody
Yeah.
lives. I love it.
And most of the viewers are terrific because, if you do have a problem, you can throw it out there to your subscribers.
Right.
And, subscribers are I mean, it's just a
That's why you need a
great
channel.
resource. Well, yeah, exactly.
You know,
That
and,
is the
and it's
benefit of
kind of
having a
neat
channel.
because when you're alone on the road, at least like I feel, that you just take out your camera. You might be starting off in an RV park or a park that you just, and show the people where they want to know,
Right.
this is where we stayed last night, this
Right.
is what I did. And, I'm going to call it a night, talk to y'all tomorrow, but it is nice and people follow you. Then if you have a question or you're in a town, somebody might be in that town and you can meet them for lunch or,
Right.
you're going to meet people.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Well, I've really enjoyed discussing things with you, John. And
Yeah.
Kat went up in his little house. Look at you,
He sees a
Marty.
bird. He sees a bird.
So what else? Oh yeah. So some of the cons is counter space.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, cooking can become a
cooking's
challenge.
that's why I don't cook like I used to
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah.
And then when I do, it's like that's a big thing. I'm gonna cook
Right.
one meal a week now, instead of.
Right.
I find myself, I'll just take a slice of ham and a cheese. I'm
But
done.
you know what? I mean, as long as you're adaptable, I mean, you just do things a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And you adapt to the small space, and
Yeah.
over time, it just doesn't become a problem.
Marty. You could be a star, Marty. Give what's his name? Jax. A run for his money. Jax is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody saw Eric's video today, but he had Jax on the beach.
Oh, cool.
It was cool, yeah.
That's cool.
And he's got a little leash too, doesn't he?
He does. He does. He likes going outside.
Oh yeah, you have to take some pictures of him walking around. Hi. Well, thank you for letting everybody on YouTube get to know you a little bit, and I'll try to get you to, at least sign up for a channel, and
Sure.
then at your own pace you can
Sure.
put videos.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, everybody out there, wave to John. I'm waving for
All
you.
right, everybody out there on YouTube. Great
Take
talking
care.
with you. Bye-bye.
And we'll talk to y'all later.